QF119 to Auckland now welcomes passengers seated in priority group number 1 to board through the priority boarding lane on the left-hand side of gate number 85. Once again, we please ask that you have your passport open to the photo page and your boarding pass out ready to scan. Qantas 5119 to Auckland now welcomes passengers seated in priority group number 2 to board through the priority boarding lane.
Thank you. Hello there. There we go. Awesome.
As well as Edward and Tim. Together with Mike, your customer service supervisor, and the crew, will be looking after you on this flight. We'd like to welcome back our Qantas One World frequent flyers and everyone joining us from our codeshare partners. It's always a privilege having you with us. Please place your bags. The large devices, anything larger than the safety on board cards, need to be put away until we are in the air. Devices without flight mode cannot be used at any time. In economy and premium economy, please leave the small pocket below your screen empty during takeoff and landing. Please also remove all cables from the seatback charging ports. Make sure your seatbelt or sash belt is firmly fastened and your seatback is upright. Tray tables, bassinets and in-arm entertainment screens, as well as footrests must now be stowed. And as always, smoking, vaping and the use or charging of e-cigarettes is not permitted. Please help us to create a safe, respectful and positive environment for everyone on board by respecting each other and our crew. Once again, welcome on board. It's great to have you with us. The cabin crew are here for your safety, so please follow the instructions at all times. We now appreciate your attention during our safety briefing.
my magic place, Litchfield National Park, just outside of Darwin. We all have a place that fills our heart and makes us feel safe. Give us your attention for the next few minutes and we'll keep you safe on this flight as we journey to the magic places of regular Aussies all around Australia and the world. Welcome to Qantas.
Today, I'm flying on an Airbus H125 helicopter. And you're on a Qantas Boeing 787 Dreamliner.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. If your seat is fitted with a sash belt, ensure it's in place for takeoff and landing. You can undo your seatbelt by pressing the button or lifting the flap. Keep it done up low and tight during takeoff, landing, and whenever the seatbelt sign is on. This includes infants and children. While seated at other times, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
You'll find your life jacket under your seat, next to it, or in the leg rest. Remove your life jacket from the pouch by pulling the tab. Put it over your head, pass the strap around your waist, clip at the front, then tighten. There's a red tag and mouthpiece for inflation, and a whistle and light. And remember, only inflate your life jacket after you leave the aircraft.
Masks help us swim with the magnificent whale sharks of Ningaloo Reef, and you have masks on board too. If oxygen is required, a mask will drop from above. Put it on quickly and tighten the strap. Oxygen will flow as you take a breath. Fix your own mask first and then help others.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, you should be familiar with the brace position appropriate to your seat. If you can reach the seat in front, brace by placing your forehead on the back of the seat. Hold your lower legs or put your hands on your knees. If you're seated behind the bulkhead where you can't reach the seat in front, lean as far forward as you can and hold on to your lower legs. If you are seated from rows 21 to 23 in premium economy or in a seat with a sash belt, sit upright, place your hands on your legs and bring your chin to your chest.
Take a moment to locate your exit as the cabin crew point them out. It might be behind you. To remember your nearest exit, count the rows between you and that exit.
Lights will guide you to your exits. Your crew members are pointing them out now. Please help us create a safe, respectful and positive environment for everyone on board. Before you get underway, make sure all your bags are in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you.
Your aircraft is fitted with escape slides and life rafts, which the crew will operate in an emergency. If you need to evacuate, leave all items behind. Slide, leaning forward with your hands on your knees.
Smoking isn't allowed on Qantas flights. Your aircraft is fitted with smoke detectors, including in the toilets, so there's no smoking until you're back on the ground. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. If you have an electronic device, it's time to switch it to flight mode. If you lose your phone or other device, please avoid moving your seat or trying to retrieve it, as phones and tablets can get damaged or destroyed if they get caught in the seat mechanism. Just ask a crew member for help.
Your Qantas magazine is located in your seat pocket. It contains a health and safety section with important information on deep vein thrombosis or DVT.
It's time to get ready for takeoff. Ensure that your seat back is upright and your tray table is stowed. If you're in business, return your seat to the upright position and unplug any headsets or cables attached to the seat in front. If you've missed anything, it's on your safety card, also in your seat pocket. And remember, your crew are here to help, so please follow their instructions at all times.
Wherever you're flying to today, and for whatever reason, we hope your trip is a safe one. And and we hope you get to your magic place again really soon. Thank you for choosing to fly Qantas.
may be a fire hazard. Just ask a crew member for help. So for your safety, we don't allow anyone, including children, to sleep on the floor. Once again, it's a pleasure having you on board. We invite you now to sit back, relax, and enjoy the onboard service. This is a message from the New Zealand government. All passengers arriving into New Zealand are required to complete the New Zealand Traveller Declaration. You must declare if you have any quarantine or biosecurity risk goods. These include all food, animal, fruit and vegetable products, and all sporting and camping equipment. Otherwise, you should dispose of these items in the amnesty bins in the arrival area. Please take special care when filling out your declaration. It is a legal document, and if you make false declarations, you could get an instant fine or be prosecuted. If you are not sure about anything, please ask a quarantine officer. And please leave all airline food on board the plane. New Zealand Traveller Declaration forms are available on board if required. If you would like to complete the digital declaration, there is no cost, and you can still do this on arrival into New Zealand. Just go to www.travelerdeclaration.govt.nz or download the NZTD mobile app. Please have your passport and paper New Zealand Traveller Declaration if you have completed this, ready to present to quarantine officers on arrival. The border team will process you as quickly as possible, so please be kind to all airport staff. And due to the current outbreak of foot and mouth disease in Indonesia, the New Zealand frontline border staff are paying close attention to goods and any travellers arriving from Indonesia. There will be increased baggage searches. If you are transiting from Indonesia, please declare any animal products including meat and farm equipment. And if you've been in contact with livestock, declare it and ensure all shoes, clothing and farming equipment are clean. Qantas proudly supports unisex work for children through the Change for Good program. To date, your spare change and frequent flyer points have raised more than $37 million to help support programs that save children's lives around the world.
This fragile place is all we've got. That's why we guard it, as if our way of life depends on it, because it does. But we need your help. Fruits, vegetables and eggs like these can't be brought into New Zealand, nor can most meats, honey, cooking ingredients, herbs and seeds or spices. Anything made of plants or wood can carry unwanted pests or diseases that could destroy our natural environment. Put any items you aren't sure about in the airport amnesty bins. Used outdoor equipment is a problem too. If in doubt, declare it for inspection on the New Zealand Traveller Declaration website or app, or on a paper arrival card. Or ask a biosecurity officer, like me. Because once Once you arrive, your bags may be x-rayed and if cleared, you'll be fined $400. As a visitor here, I'll be asking one thing of you. Look after it. Protect it.
A slight breeze. Current time in Auckland just coming up on 10 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. Good news is we've made some good time with tailwinds and we anticipate having you disembarking at the gate 5 minutes ahead of schedule. On behalf of the captain and crew, absolute pleasure having you on board. Hope you have a great remainder to your day and we'll see you again in the future. Thanks and good day.
Tēnā koutou katoa no mai haere mai ki Aotearoa. Welcome to Auckland, New Zealand, everyone, where the local time has just gone 13:35 on Wednesday afternoon. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. As always, smoking, vaping and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or throughout the terminal. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as baggage may have moved and could fall out. And before leaving, ensure you check your seat and seat pocket for personal items. If you can reach your phone, you can now turn off flight mode. And on behalf of all of us here at Qantas and Oneworld, we thank you for choosing to fly with us. If you are visiting Auckland, we hope you enjoy your stay. And of course, for those returning, welcome home.
Thank you very much. Come on, sir. Thank you so much.